Yes, good afternoon people. Another quick video. Today I'm going to discuss the ICJ's ruling against Israel and the disturbances what happened in London and in Leeds over the weekend. But before I get into it, share, comment, like and subscribe. The ICJ has ruled that Israel is committed genocide in Gaza and that there should be an immediate ceasefire and there should be a withdrawal from all the occupied territories, West Bank, East Jerusalem, the illegal settlements. Now the West has not took too kindly to it, but the ICJ also said that anyone who's arming them, and from this point they'll be guilty of war crimes as well. There's been a deafening silence from Keir Starmer, Prime Minister, and Foreign Secretary David Lammy. But the Americans said, no, you can't do that. We're going to sanction you. We're going to do X, we're going to do Y. But wasn't it 3 months ago when the ICJ initially looked into whether genocide was being committed? And everyone said, no. But they said they're going to look into it. And 3 months later, even though there's no media coverage on it no more, but we all know it's still going on because you only need to look at Twitter, even though they're subduing it on the social media platforms as well. We know it's still going on. Now the ICJ has decided that they are committing a genocide. But the Americans are saying, no, they're going to sanction the members of the board of the ICC and their kids and all of that. So if they're doing that, what is the point of the ICJ? You might as well say, we do what we want. We don't. Is this a rule-based? We're going to have a rule-based world or just lawlessness? This is where we're headed, because you cannot dismiss what the ICJ is saying and then say stuff to Russia and then say stuff to other countries who might be committing atrocities about the place. We've got to have rules. You lot made the rules. That's the thing about it. You made the rules, but they weren't for you, was it? It was for everyone else, but not for you. You're getting found out. The hypocrisy is off the chart. The credibility of the West, it just declines daily. Because if this continues, it's just going to be a lawless world. The ICJ have made their finding, and an immediate ceasefire. There was a report saying that 38,000 people have died. And a report from Lancet said it's more like 186,000 people have died. Many of them women and children. And it's still going on. And they've asked for an immediate ceasefire. And people are saying no. This is gone beyond Hamas now. And I said in a video ages ago, it looked like you're looking to kill all of them, everybody, 2.3 million. And the world is just standing by and watching. We're just watching it. Oh, it's not happening to us, so we don't care. But what we've got to think about is this. We've just allowed this to happen and watched it unfold on the internet. But who's next? Who they going to come for next? Because this is setting a precedent, man. This is off the scale. And the fact that the mainstream media must have spent about 30 seconds talking about this. Isn't this big news? This is big news. The ICJ has said that they're committing and they must stop. And there's minimal coverage on the news. They're talking about some woman who was hitting a horse. All complicit. No one speaking out. Because anyone who does speak out, you're blacklisted. you lose your earning power. So no one will speak out, because everyone's got their bills to pay. And if you've got any kind of influence and you speak out, they try to take you down. So a lot of people just shy away from this subject completely. But I'll go back to it again. Who's next? In other news, what's going on in the UK? What is going on in the UK? We are so divided. I don't even think this can be repaired. We had disturbances up in Harehills in Leeds. We had disturbances in London, Whitechapel. This afternoon, I'm hearing one soldier man got stabbed up, and I don't know if he got killed, but down in Kent. What happened up in Leeds, I don't know the backstory, but apparently social services went to get the kid, the police was there. A crowd gathered. One thing led to another, escalated. Turning over a car, next thing they're burning up the place, burning up buses, burning up furniture and all of that. The police got run off the ends. Not a good look. So one woman, the woman was trying to stop them from doing just antisocial stuff, throwing stuff and all of that. And the police arrested her for her own safety. This is why the people them are saying that there's two-tier policing. Because man's mashing up the place, burning up the bus, nothing happens, police running away. But you arrested this woman. The one in Whitechapel. Apparently, that was triggered by something that happened in Bangladesh. There were some protests in Bangladesh and 10 people died, and then they were doing it and kicking off here. And again, police got run out of town. But yeah, it sounds funny, police got run out of town, but what happens next? Do you think they're going to enjoy and want to be run out of town? Military will come in. Martial law will come in. So we are the ones who are going to suffer at the end of the day. But they're not going to accept this all the time. Tommy Robinson is having his march on the 27th down London. And last time he had about 10,000 people down there. And I'm telling you, I reckon it'll be double that this time. I might be wrong. But my feeling is there's going to be a lot of people there. But this is what I'm going to say. We need to try to be more united. We need to be more tolerant of each other. Because, just hear me out. Just imagine, immigration stopped today. All the boats, no planes, immigration stopped today. Remember, we still got loads here anyway. So we all have to try to live good. Because the ones here, they're not going nowhere. We have to try to live good amongst each other. We might not like each other. That is pretty obvious. But we've got to just have a respect for your fellow man. And a bit of tolerance. Respect the laws and all of that. Because it ain't going to change. If you're poor, you're down here. Black, white, green, Muslim, Christian, whatever, atheist, whatever, you're down here. A divided society is easy to control. And we're so divided, they can do whatever they want with us. We're down here together regardless of your creed. We're down here together. Don't get it twisted. We need to be more united. Because when shit really hits the fan, is your fellow man down here you're going to ask for help? Or will be willing to help you? The people who are supposed to help us, they're alright giving money to everyone else, but won't deal with the problems that they got in their own country. And anyone who thought that Labour was going to sort out this, the immigration thing, brother, we're in for a rude awakening with that one. Let me tell you. But listen, thanks for watching. Share, comment, like and subscribe. Out of here.